Good morning. Okay, well, it's Tuesday, and probably like it is every Tuesday after Monday night, classes all day long, I'm tired. I'm really tired. Last night was fantastic. My Michelle, my student from last year in the morning, showed up, and because it was International Teachers' Day, she just gave me that whole gift bag full of my favorite crispy treats. And that was cool because I'd forgotten to bring the money that I was going to pay her. And she says, "Today is International Teachers' Day, that's for you." Really. Anyway, she saw a few of the students that were there, and she realized that a lot of the morning class is there. And they all started saying, "Hey, Michelle, why aren't you here?" And she's actually seriously considering joining the class once a week because her son is old enough to babysit, so his younger sister. So once a week she's considering coming to class, which is kind of cool because she's kind of fun and she would be great. So Pretty, Tanya, Elisa, Sujan, Michelle, Madia, on and on and on. There are so many of my students there. It makes it a really fun class. It's a fun class anyway, just because, but it's a fun class. So what else did I do? When I got to the school, I did a lot of photocopying for this week. Not everything, but a lot. For example, for this class, I don't have to do anything tomorrow, so I can just come. But, I can just come and not do photocopying, but I still have to make it here earlier if I want my parking spot because I pulled into the last spot this morning, okay? And I left about 10 minutes earlier than before, so It's a really difficult issue, and I don't know how many people are going to stick to it. Nobody photocopies like me anyway, so it's not going to be so visible to me. I don't know. But really, yeah. I'd really like to have this room as my room, okay? And I could clear out all the junk that's here because there's a lot of junk. I mean, on the walls, that's a year's worth of teachers, posting things. That's fine, but it's just not the way I like it. And there's so much stuff here that I will never need, and I would love to put it in another room. And I could fill this up with my junk. I don't have junk. Anyway, the drive here today was not nice. Well, first of all, leaving the house, the construction workers were there, en masse. So at every turn, I was blocked, so I had to wait here for somebody to get out of the way. And then over here, I had to squeeze between the dump truck and the cars that were parked on the road. That was a pain. I mean, the guy was, he said, "Yeah, it's okay, you've got room," but, And then on the highway, it was misty and raining just a little bit. This car, I have never driven this car on the 401, so I wasn't really aware of it. But every morning I drive 110, 120 for a short stretch on Highway 8 into Kitchener. And every time I notice that it's not as solid to the ground, and that I feel it, you know, it's too loose. It's not a, yeah, solid to the ground car. It's not the smart car. The smart car, albeit being small and buffeted by wind, still felt like it was on the ground. And the CR-V, of course, and the Volkswagen, of course. So this is the first car that I've driven that I don't feel secure. I wouldn't like driving on 401 in it, because it's almost like I'm in a big boat, you know, a big car, you know, the old cars, the big ones, they used to feel that you were, you know, yeah, that's what this feels like, loosey-goosey. It's not a highway car. No. There's much wrong with this car. Much wrong with this car. Really wish we picked a different one. My husband says we picked this one because I like the looks. Okay. But yeah. No, not my favorite car to have driven. Anyway, that's all for now, I think. Let's see who's here. I want to talk to Francesco and MG and give the money away that I got last night, which I'm not supposed to get, right? Yeah. Ta for now.